moments for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Now Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by LeBron. And here is Mourning. Back to James. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Alonzo Mourning.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
James Worthy.
Here's West. And he lobs it up.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Shaq. LeBron with the bucket.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the
It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James.
The first one falls.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Now here's James. Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 4. LeBron outside. Back to Wade. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Mourning. Pass to O'Neal. Wade from outside. Miami with a new 14. Back to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 4. James. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
James Worthy with a slam.
And Worthy throws it down.
LeBron James.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
David's so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And Miami making a change here.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Kobe. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
For 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 10. Here's Smith. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's stolen by Dragic. .156 left to play in the first. Bosh double teamed. Shot clock at 6. And Butler gets it to go.
You know, when Butler is making an impact from the three-point range, it really does a lot for his game. It makes those driving lanes he likes to attack going to the hoop a little bit wider.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And they double up Butler to the inside. And stolen by James. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers leading by 7. Here's LeBron. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Now here's Kobe. 6 points for him. Outside, Davis. Stolen by Bosh. Here's the break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Butler, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lakers passing it around. And a nice shot by Bryant. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Chamberlain. Nice D from Bosh. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They're up by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Davis. Abdul-Jabbar with it. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Rice. Abdul-Jabbar covering. On the wing, Hardaway. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Pass to Jones. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Got that one up quick. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Your Laker girls dance team.
The Heat trail by 10. Hardaway up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper. Excellent jumper, as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to James. Wade. That one doesn't drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Goodrich. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Alonzo Mourning.
Yep, that one goes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Heat substitution.
Wade for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's West in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And it's Goodrich missing. The Heat trail by 16. Here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 1:56 left in the first half. Down low. Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And he gets it to go. James has got 12 in the game.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. 14 points for LeBron.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And stolen by Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's West. Drilled from 11 feet out. 5 points in the game.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
West with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. And Jerry West hits from deep. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Bosch. Out to Smith. Drills it from outside.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Back to Baylor. Here's Worthy. Bosch with some nice D. James with a deep three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Heat trail by 19. Wade from outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Takes the three. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 17.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Pass to Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
On the wing, Kobe. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And Miami making a change here. Count it, good. 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Heat call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On offense, here are the Heat. Pass to Wade. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Hardaway with the steal. It's stolen by Bryant. Shot on the wing. Second shot opportunity. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bryant got 6 here in this quarter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Cycli pulls it in.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Miami no good on that time either.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Kobe goes in, and Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Good ball movement here by Miami.
Lakers foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Los Angeles. And it's Bryant in the corner. And finish off by Bryant.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Kobe Bryant for 2.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Miami.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Heat substitution.
Here's Kobe. And the dunk by Kobe.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Kobe, that's good. 26 points for Kobe Bryant.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Oh, what a dunk!
Davis puts it down with authority. And this team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Now, here's Butler. 10 points for him. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. West with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
With 4 seconds on the clock, the shot's good on the assist by West.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
When this took off, I looked back at my tweet and I said, I didn't intend this as criticism. I intended it as a commentary on what I saw, because I said, hey, Bronny, this is my tweet. Impressive. But your dad would have dunked it left-handed. His dad is ambidextrous. Right. And most NBA players, right?
All right, let's get it.
They've been tremendous.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. With the drive, and he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here's Adebayo. No good from Dragic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And finish off by Bryant.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Bosh. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And he makes that one.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Shots good by Bosh.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Took him no time at all on that one. Bryant got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Heat substitution.
At the elbow, Smith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the inside. Cycling. Here's Dragic from outside. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
To halt the run. Smith, no good. Castro O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Here he goes.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Kobe. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's 37 points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Lakers ball.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Your Lakers.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's Bryant missing. To the middle. And the dunk by Bosh.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Goodrich. Tipped away. Davis with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Rice. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Kobe. Cycli pulls it in. And here we go with Bosch running it up the floor. Here's Smith. Baseline try. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-6 run. James wide open.
LeBron James.
It's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Lakers.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And stolen by LeBron. Back to Bryant. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his third foul so far. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Dragic. Pass to Butler. Now Dragic. 5 on the clock. Tries from 16.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Now here is Smith. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And he gets it back. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Bryant's got 41. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Heat substitution.
And here's Bryant for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 44.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
LeBron James. Shooting for Miami. Jimmy Butler.
And the first one at the line is good.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
To the paint. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Heat foul. Jimmy Butler.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend